Right, guys, welcome back to another video on the channel, WBA Vlogs, and I just had to make this video because obviously the match has just finished between Brentford and West Brom. It finished 1-0 to Brentford, and that was a real shambles of a performance, really. I do apologise for not uploading any content for the first game back against Blues, but it was quite a drab game. So I probably didn't miss much really, but tonight was an absolute shambles. It was a game where we couldn't lose. It was a must not lose game, and Albion just didn't turn up, and that is a massive problem when we've got a few games left in the season, and our team just doesn't turn up. The mentality is sort of switched, and that is really disappointing to see. And it was a sloppy goal that we gave away. Gotta blame the manager today for his squad selection, bringing Matt Phillips in. That was such a poor decision to make. We all know deep down that Matt Phillips is just not playing well, and he's not good enough for this football club. And week after week, he keeps putting in the same dire performances, but yet he still keeps getting picked, and then Grzycki can't get in the squad. I just really don't understand it. He made a mistake with the formation. We should have switched to 4-3-3, in my opinion, and got Krovinovic in there. But as soon as we bring Krovinovic on, along with Zahor, we start playing a bit. We start finding the movements. So I really don't know what is going on. Slav got it wrong today. The players were a joke. Just none of them turning up today, which was just fuming. I was fuming with the performance today. And for such a big game against Brentford, to not even turn up and give them a decent game. We didn't play with any real intensity. The end product was lacking. We just couldn't get anywhere, and that's being shown now. 4 games now without a goal, 2 prior to the lockdown and now 2 after against Blues and Brentford, and you can just see the difference in quality and confidence as well. Ben Rama pulling the strings for Brentford, and in times of crisis this season, throughout really, when we do need a goal at times, it just shows how lacking we are in the striking department. We brought Zahor on. He had a nice swivel and hit the bar, which was very unlucky not to go in, but apart from that he did absolutely nothing. Robson Carney was bullied up front by Janssen and Pinnock tonight. You know, the system didn't suit him, but again, you've got to be stronger in those situations. And in the second half, a couple of times, Zahor was bundled over. He needs to stand his ground, and this is where we need big players, you know. Livermore looked jaded, no real energy. Sawyers was poor. Pereira still not back to his best yet. A couple of wild, erratic shots that just wasted the ball for us. You know, and at the back we were quite susceptible as well. Hegazi getting the wrong side of Watkins, but fair play to him for the goal. He did gamble for it. But just all over the pitch, it was just poor. And for a game where you really cannot lose, it's just not acceptable. And now, obviously, the gap now has been cut to 5 points. Massive game tomorrow at Ellen Road between Leeds and Fulham. If Fulham manage to pick 3 points up in that game, we are in some serious trouble. Next 2 games, got to bounce back. Sheffield Wednesday away on Wednesday. Big boost that some of their players are going, but we've really got to find the back of the net first before we even start thinking about getting 3 points in the game. I just can't believe I'm saying it when we're supposedly top of the league. It's just absolutely shocking. Massive game, Sheffield Wednesday, and then Hull. And that's another team that will come at us, sit 10 men behind the ball. And against teams like that, we really struggle. And it is just so disappointing at this late stage that they've come back after lockdown and we've put in 2 crap performances. They've just been absolutely shocking. And, you know, the players have to take some responsibility, but the manager's got to take some responsibility as well. Poor team selection today, particularly after we drew at Blues. You could see it wasn't working with having Matt Phillips in. And this game cried out for someone like Krovinovic to come into the centre, dictate the middle of the park. We had to be more condensed as a midfield 3 rather than having Livermore and Sawyers, and then we were really exposed on the counter-attack. It just didn't work today, and really in the next game, Slav has got to make some big changes and put the players out there that are going to get the job done, because at this moment in time, we're bottling it straight up. Right, I'm just going to do the outro right here because in the original video I absolutely butchered it. So But that was just an instant match reaction, just me speaking from the heart. Very, very disappointed with tonight's performance. But if you did enjoy the video, please give it a like. Comment down below your thoughts of Brentford Albion. I'm pretty sure most Albion fans will come to a consensus on the performance tonight. And subscribe if you're new to the channel. We're so close to 700 subscribers on the channel. If you can help me reach that next goal, it'd be very much appreciated. 2 massive games next, Sheffield Wednesday and Hull. Got to take maximum points and get on the score sheet. Up the baggies.